Hello friends, thank you for coming back to my channel. If this is your first time, welcome. We got 3 different decks. You can pick which one you want. This is going to be your New Year's reading. Okay, so we got messages from Ascended Masters, we got messages from the angels, and we got messages from the animal spirit guides. So whichever messages you want to hear, pick those piles, listen to the whole reading, whatever you want to do. We have some different crystals here, so whichever ones you are drawn to, that is what we're working with here today. So pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3, and I guess we will get started. Alrighty, pile number 1, you are the keepers of the light. The Ascended Masters deck. And the question is about messages about the new year. So let's see if we have some information here about what is happening in this new year. All right, any information is greatly appreciated for pile number 1. So we're just going to be using this deck. If you want to get any more information from anyone else, watch pile number 2 and pile number 3. All right, so it seems like that is all of the messages that we have here. And I will reference the book if I need to figure something out. So, first person that is here with us, the Holy Spirit. Okay, expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. Okay, so to some, this might be obvious, but to others, this may be the confirmation that you are looking for. Whatever this energy is, this consciousness that we are all experiencing at the same time, often we call it the Holy Spirit, okay? And for the New Year's, they're saying expect miracles. All right, I see this bird looking down into this cup. Okay, so spread your wings, fly, dare to be different, okay? And take this leap of faith, plunge into this love and this emotion, plunge into this person, okay? I'm seeing the hands here. Do the work that you feel like is important in 2022. Next, we have charity, prayer and contemplation. Connect with heaven. Ask, and you shall receive. Okay, again, I feel like this card is confirming what the Holy Spirit is saying. Okay, continue to connect with who you want to become, with these ideas that you're expressing. Okay, ask and you shall receive. If you're asking for signs, if you're asking for confirmations, this is your confirmation. Okay, they're here to help. They are all here. You can work with any of these Ascended Masters. Okay, Saint Germain. Karma releasing. Move beyond drama. Create your own path. Make room for good energy. So again, the New Year's resolutions, the predictions, the things that you should be doing and focusing on in this new year is love, connection, and moving beyond what is happening in your life, creating your own path, creating your own energy. Okay, a new year, new start. In January and February, you can be mixing up and figuring out everything that you want to do. And then by March, it can be in full swing. Okay, oftentimes we feel like we're still waiting for things to happen. And if you know about horoscopes, we're still in that cycle. And I want to say Pisces is the last, and Pisces is in March. So mid-March is when that astrological year restarts. So get stuff done in January and February so that at the end of March you can be marching toward these goals that you have in your head. Okay, so they're saying take this leap of faith and prepare. Okay, ask and you shall receive. It often takes 2 to 3 to 4 months to actually get something off the ground and get it moving. That's okay. What's important is that you're taking a step each day to learn more knowledge to do these things. All right. The next card we have here, Diana, focused intention. Think about what you desire. Set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. Okay, shoot for the stars. I can't even deny that. Look at that. She's got the arrow. She's got the stars in the background. Okay, don't worry about being disappointed. If you have worked extremely hard towards this goal, there's going to be something to show for it. The only time you're going to be disappointed is if you have not focused your intention and you have not moved toward what you wanted. Okay, so in 2018, I started making videos about spiritual healing, and I was very sad that I still did not have a big following. I still was not helping people. And then I realized it was because my intention was wrong. My intention was to write this book and make it big and change people's lives, but I wasn't actually doing the work. So that's why we're here doing these readings, because this is the way that I can help you guys anytime, any level that you're on, okay? Any timeless moment. These readings are timeless, okay? It doesn't have to be this new year. It could be next new year, whatever. Okay, these readings will help you guys when you see them most, because all of these ascended masters are helping you too. Okay, we're all connected on this level here. Okay, facing fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar, okay? And we got the soaring here with this bird. And again, we have the flowers around the head, okay? So definitely make your ideas known. Show what you have to show. Take the ideas from inside and allow them to bloom in the outside and the physical. And I'm seeing here the third eye. Okay, and I'm also seeing this beauty here, the dressing up, the jewels and whatnot, but also the fire in her heart. Okay, open up all of this energy in this next year. And maybe it's going to be because you're doing all these things that this energy opens up. Let's see what the last card here is. Sacred vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no bounds. And again, more roses, more flowers. And for here, it's, a reflection of yourself. Like, really look at are you taking the actions to become this person that you really want to be? Because if you're not taking the actions, you're not going to see the results. So definitely your message for this New Year's resolution, this prediction for your new year, is that you need to set your intentions, and then you need to write down everything that you have questions about, anything that makes you feel like it's impossible. And then you need to answer all those questions and just keep moving and keep moving and keep sliding things around until the path is clearer. And again, I'm getting that you may not feel like you're actually driving the car, for lack of a better term, until March. Okay, January and February can be the planning stages, releasing and letting go of the past and focusing on what your vision and your intention is, and know that you are being protected. Okay, ask and you will receive. Ask for a new opportunity, ask for a new perspective. Okay, be general about what you're looking for. If you want to work with a company, ask the universe to help you come into connection with this company that is best for you. Okay, you don't have to name any names. Okay, if you want to write a book, say, universe, help me to come in contact with the publisher that is best fit for me. Help me to find my way to write and publish this book. Thank you. And release any negative thoughts and beliefs. Okay, and most importantly, confront this person who you've been. Imagine this new person that you want to be, and take these steps to follow this new person that you want to be. Okay, and they're saying beautify your life. Don't allow what other people have told you to rule your understanding of what is possible. So again, thank you so much for watching. I hope that this helped. Love and light. All right, pile number 2. Let's see what cards are in store for you. All right, what messages do the angels have for us? All right, what messages do the angels have for us in this new year? What do you guys have to tell us about resolutions and predictions? All right. What can we do to make this a great year? No more cards here for us. Okay. Alrighty, so the first card that came out is Trust. And they're saying to put all the cards down and then read. So we got Trust. We've got Soulmate. We've got Balance. Power. Dreams. And Guardian Angel. All right. So right off the bat, I'm seeing some connections here, and they're mostly the up and down. So trust that you have spirits around you that are working behind the scenes to help you. Okay, get your head out of your hands. You see that she has this wall here, and she can only look out to see the beauty here, and she's not even looking, okay? But if you see here, the angel is, it's like the angel's already outside near this ocean, okay? The angel's already outside the window, trusting, helping you along this path, okay? And the water is emotion, and the earth is stability and grounding. So trust that you are being guided, and that you're going to be able to take the right actions, and that you're going to be balanced. And we have balance here. So I want to talk about this now. Okay, balance is power. When you are not in balance, when you're not in alignment, you are out of balance and you are out of power. Okay, power and stability comes from knowing yourself, standing your ground, setting boundaries. Okay, and in this orb, I'm seeing like an ocean, and this is looking to me like a ship. So maybe like rocky seas, Okay, I'm also seeing like a moon here. So it could be that you are going into the dark night of the soul. You are going into the darkness to find the light. And even in this power card, it seems like there's darkness, but she is strong. She's speaking. Oh, it looks like she's holding the smoke. So, for sure, this next year, you're going to be learning how to balance your energy a lot more, and you're going to be trusting that the universe is there for you. So over here, we have the soulmate and the dreams. Okay, so you could be having dreams about a soulmate. Okay, but deeper than that, I believe the soulmate card does not have to be about finding your soulmate. It can be about becoming your own soulmate, becoming the person for yourself that you're looking for in other people. And you may have very vivid dreams. You may be conquering your dreams. You may just be discovering your dreams. You may be thinking about what you want and then actually realizing that it is possible. Okay? You are in charge of you. You cannot control other people's wants, needs, and actions. So at the end of the day, stop searching for a soulmate. Find the soulmate within yourself, and then the universe, trust the universe will bring the two together. It is possible that your soulmate has healing to do. So while they're healing, you heal yourself. So when you come together, it is the perfect time. Okay. Now I'm also seeing trust that this balance is going to happen, because I still just get this energy that you're like, but what if it doesn't happen? If it doesn't happen, then you may have regrets in the future about not trying. Okay, and here I'm seeing connecting with your guide, and it lingers in your subconscious, so you don't have to be dreaming to speak with them, but having your eyes closed and being in this darkness with this meditative state is the way to connect with your guides and with yourself, and become your own soulmate. When you talk to yourself, sometimes we just say things and we don't realize what we're saying. So they want me to pull this top card here. Let's see what this says here. Okay, surrender and release. Okay, romance. So this one for sure is love yourself, but also surrender the way that you thought life had to be, and just be open to anything. Be open to what can happen. Okay, crack this pot that you're holding and let it all, rush out. Let all that emotion come out, and decide that you're going to love yourself this year, that you're going to do everything that you need to take care of yourself. And your third eye is going to open, your crown chakra is going to open. You're going to realize this new vision of life that you didn't even know was possible. You're going to be saved, and not in the overused way. You're going to truly understand what it means to be in this dark place and to come out of it, and trust that you are not alone, and that you can have this balance and power to create this life that you want. Okay, you're not down in the dumps anymore. You are believing with your whole heart that everything is possible. And they just want me to pull one more card here. Perfect. Manifestation. Okay, she just has the small little star here. Okay, she is understanding that it does not take a whole herd to manifest. It just takes a little bit of intention. Okay, so thank you for watching this reading, and I am so grateful that you are making this transition from dark to light. And to see the light, you must first be in the darkness. And people who have gone through this dark night of the soul and come back into the light are true healers because they have healed themselves. And now they have the ability to help others with this new perspective. And as you know, the world is very chaotic right now, but also we have been isolated in our homes. So it is the perfect time for people to look inside of themselves, take time, and discover that life is what you make of it. Do not allow your physical conditions to determine your life's outcome. Thank you so much for watching, and love and light, pile 2. Alrighty, pile 3. Welcome to your New Year's prediction, New Year's resolution messages from our guides about the new year. And you guys picked the animal spirit guides. All right. So what information do we have here for pile number 3? We'll just set that one out. That one is your ancestral spirit guides are offering you guidance now. So pay close attention to signs and omens. Y'all better pay close attention. I think you picked the right reading. All right, so what other messages do spirits have for pile 3 about this new year? All right, what do we got here? Interesting. Anything else that they need to know? Any other cards popping out here for pile number 3? What do we got? Okay, any more? Any more advice here? We'll do this one. Alright, so let's turn over all the cards here. Alright, so we have the Pueo, the Hawaiian owl. Your ancestral spirit guides are offering you guidance now. So pay close attention to signs and omens from them. So you may get confirmations in the cards that I'm about to flip over. Trust that it is the answers to your questions. Meerkat. Get support from a trusted group of like-minded friends. And they're wanting me to say that it doesn't have to be people you already know. Ladybug, this is a time of good fortune and abundance, so be willing to receive all good things in your life. Chameleon, stay in the background and adapt to the situation rather than being conspicuous and attempting to direct the course of events. Mouse, you're overlooking some important details, so pay closer attention to what's going on. And the octopus. Practice shape-shifting by altering your physical appearance and mannerisms. So it seems like this new year for you, you're going to be changing into a completely different person. Okay, so it's possible you've already decided, or you're starting to decide what qualities you would like to have. Okay, and the spirits are saying, yeah, we heard you. Okay, we know. Now it's time to be open to this change, to be open to the fact that we do have the good ideas. Okay, so when I first started my path, when I first started focusing on my path, I would second guess my guides. Okay, but look at it this way. They can oversee all the possibilities. So say we have all of these different pathways that we can go, okay? And we're manifesting all these different timelines all at the same time. But your guides can pick and choose. Maybe this path is the one that's going to get you there most efficiently, and they give you the steps to get there. Okay, you need to keep following these steps. Okay, they can oversee. You maybe have gone on this path way over here before, and you're trying to get over here. Okay, the spirits know what to do. So first they're saying, be around people who are like the person that you want to be. And nowadays, that just means watching YouTube videos of people who are living the lifestyle that you think you want. Take what you like, leave what you don't. That's what they say. Okay? And the meerkat, he lives underground and pops up and goes back down to hiding, so you don't have to stay in the limelight all the time. Okay? Stick your head out and check it out, and then go back into your cave for a little while, if that makes sense to you. We got Ladybug here. This is a time of good fortune and abundance, so be willing to receive all good things in your life. Okay, so good things happen to us every day, and bad things happen every day. So choose to focus not just on what's not going right, but focus on where you moved forward a little bit, where things did work out for you, okay? Life is not black and white. Certain things have to happen so that other things can happen, and it's just these pathways, okay? We can choose to be on this path, and often people are on the path where they're manifesting the worst possible outcome. But for you, you're changing that. You're saying, I don't want to expect the worst possible outcome. I want to expect the best possible outcome. So focus on what you want. Focus on fortune and abundance. Focus on the times when you do get money and be grateful for that. Okay? And have a plan with that money. Don't just go out and spend it on things. Put it in envelopes so that you are managing it more efficiently. Okay? Stay in the background and adapt to the situation rather than being conspicuous and attempting to direct the course of events. And that has to do with the pathways I'm talking about, okay? Spirit knows which is the best pathway for you to take, okay? So quit trying to take like this path over here, okay? Spirit wants you to jump and take this path. Just listen, okay? Sometimes we go through ups and downs and then we go back up again, okay? So just because something isn't working out doesn't mean that the universe isn't in that other person's head trying to give them an idea, because it might be what's best for them and they're just scared too, just like you. All right? So, mouse, you're overlooking some important details, so pay closer attention to what's going on. And so for this, it's like, don't just pay attention to how that person is affecting you. Pay attention to how you are affecting them. Okay, oftentimes, if we make people feel uncomfortable or insecure, they're not going to want to make us feel secure because we make them feel insecure. They make us feel insecure, and we're in this web of insecurity. Okay, so pay closer attention to what's going on. Pay closer attention to your impact on the world. And it doesn't have to be the whole world, you know, just what's going on in your life. How are you making this impact? And I'm getting at work, okay? People, I'm getting that there's a mirror, okay? What you express on the outside is a reflection of how you feel on the inside. So someone that is really negative on the outside is most likely very negative to themselves on the inside, saying that they can't, they won't, they are a failure. And they will put it out into the world like that person can't do that. They're noticing all the negative things. Okay, so focus on that mirror, okay? Say the nice things inside of yourself and also be saying the nice things outside to others too. Okay, focus on that. Focus on what's happening. I think next year you're going to be more aware of how your actions create your reality, and your thoughts create your reality. And the octopus here, I always think of many hands doing many things at once. Okay, you may have a lot of responsibilities, but you can get it done. Have you ever seen how an octopus runs across the ocean? Okay, it's so, it just glides. So, what's the word I'm trying to think of? It'll come back to me. Practice shape-shifting by altering your physical appearance and mannerisms. Okay, so if you want to appear more happy, consider wearing brighter colors, wearing colorful stuff instead of just gray and black. Okay, so my hearing just went out on my left ear. Not in a bad way, but it's a sign to listen to this message very, very closely. Okay, shape-shifting is not just a physical thing. Shape-shifting, we're also talking about focusing on what you put out into the world. Are you putting more negative energy along with the negative energy, or are you taking positive energy and trying to transmute the negative into positive, trying to see the bigger picture and helping other people see the bigger picture, seeing that life is not black and white? Okay, stick your head out into the light once in a while. Let's get out of that dark. And again, stay in the background and adapt to what's happening. Okay, what can you do with what's going on? Okay, you can wallow in self-pity, but what else can you do? And here, alter your physical appearance and mannerisms. So another one that came to me is, how are you dressing? Are you dressing suggestively and provocatively? Or are you dressing modestly and smartly, is the word. Dress for the job that you want, not the job that you have. I guess that's the two things that now they're showing me the blues and the greens. Okay, so the blues are about your throat chakra, what you're saying. The heart chakra is green, so inside what you're feeling. And the orange is your sacral chakra. And that is a chakra that I really need to work on more. But it's about feeling passionate and feeling this motivation and drive and security in your ideas, that you are enough. Okay, so I think this reading is just telling you that in this next year, it's very important that you focus on transmuting this negative thoughts and words and energy into positive. Okay, you can't change the situation with, one hand, but you can use your positive energy to affect little things here and there and come up with ideas. Okay, speak up for yourself. And they're saying if at first you don't succeed, try again. And if people don't believe you, record the evidence. Okay, that's how this is nowadays. Some people don't see without eyes. I don't know if that makes sense to you. But it kind of makes sense to me, like people don't believe it until they see it. All right. And if you're worried that people are not going to believe that you are connected to these higher powers, then just keep building your life, and then they will wonder how you did it, and you will say, I tried to tell you. And they want to, before I go, they want to say that this is a very unique owl because it is in Hawaii. Okay, it's not easy for them to get to another land because they're in the middle of the ocean. So you may feel like you are stranded or that, but your uniqueness is a virtue, this power that you have of being the only one. It may make people feel nervous at first, but at the end of the day, it's actually going to be your biggest superpower that you can see beyond. So they want me to pull maybe two more cards here. We got the panda and the kiwi. Okay, so this is just a little bit of guidance, a little bit of some actions that you can take to be more inside of yourself and be more in touch with yourself. So create a sacred space for yourself in your home and place of work, and do a walking meditation each day for the next week. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a blessed day.